Namaste friends. Our discussion on interview. In this video, I will give you certain ideas about the common mistakes a candidate normally commit in an interview. I am telling these things from my own experience, so please take care of these things. One major lacuna which we have observed in most of the candidates is they are unnecessarily nervous, lot of tension, lot of apprehension, they are afraid. So this kind of tension will be creating a situation where a candidate is unable to explain and express himself in a proper way. He is totally afraid, which hides his true personality. Never be in tension, because you have already prepared, you are a good candidate, you have qualified through a written exam where lakhs of people have appeared, and you are successful. There is every reason for you to be proud of. No reason to have tension, and tension will not bring any benefit. Rather, it will destroy all chances. Never be tense. Once you come inside the interview room, several candidates I have seen, they will occupy the chair straight away when they come inside the room. No. Of course, the chair is kept for you. It is for you to sit there. But there is a decorum. There is a formality. The panel chief will be permitting you to sit down. That is the only time when you can sit, not before that. There are certain kinds of interviews, stress interview and all, which I can cover separately, where there will not be even a chair. But that's a separate story. You people need not worry about it. There is the chair is kept for you, but you can occupy the chair only when you are being permitted, not before that. Another lacuna. Once you occupy, many candidates, maybe because of their tension, they forget to greet. Okay. Many a time, they just come there, they sit down and forget to greet. No, it is not acceptable. Because a formal occasion, it warrants the candidate to greet the panel members one by one in a pleasant way, in an audible way. Please don't forget this. This is the reason I told you to practice in front of a mirror, which makes you perfect or near to perfect. Acceptable level you can achieve without difficulty. Do it. Please do it. One common mistake again which we have observed is the speed in which the candidate is answering. See, you are not in a hurry. Panel members are also not in a hurry. Fixed time is normally allotted to a candidate, and you can even take slightly more. There is nothing wrong. No reason for you to give your answers with extreme speed, because many people may not be able to understand what you are telling. Ultimately, what is the purpose of you are expressing something? The panel members should know what exactly you are communicating. So once you are not able to do it with the level of speed with which you talk, the very purpose is defeated. So never do this. Never. One more lacuna which we have seen is the answers, it is incomplete. I explained earlier, if you don't know the answer completely, you are taking an anticipatory by telling the panel members that I do not know it completely, it is something like this. Acceptable. But many a time, you are not having the humility to accept it and trying to explain things, but in between, you are just abandoning it. Creates a very bad impression. Very bad impression. As I told you about introduction part, how you should do, most of the candidates, they will never explain or express things where they have excelled in certain things. They have achieved some laurels. Never wait for the panel members to ask you. It is for you. As I repeatedly told, you have to market, you have to tell. There may be occasions when the panel members may be supporting you to complete the answer. You are trying to explain but missing something, and panel members are trying to support you. Profusely thank those people. When they support you, when they just explain certain things to you, support them. And before you coming for the interview, you are expected to know about your topic, about the job, and anything important that is happening or has happened in your native place, in your college, or even sometimes there may be important personalities. You are expected to know about all these things. Very many candidates, if you ask them who is representing your constituency in parliament, appears to be very simple question, but many candidates are finding it difficult. So please ensure that you are not landing into difficulty because of these kind of lacuna. This kind of lacuna. What is your aim? Why you came for this job? What are your credentials for this job? These kind of questions, common questions which I explained earlier, you are having a ready answer and you are explaining it in a proper way, in a pleasant way. This kind of preparation will make you a perfect candidate. There can be certain typical questions depending upon your place, your name, your subject, and the important personalities of the college where you studied, the place which you belong. I will give some inputs on that topic in my next video. Okay friends, thank you very much. God bless you. All the best. Thank you.